Hello, guys. I'm Timothy here with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We've got some NHL to talk to you guys for January 2nd. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. I know I didn't do a Ballin Out yesterday. This is going to be the first one of the year, so hopefully everybody's going to have a great 2024. I already know ESP is positive for the first day of the month or first day of the year, so starting off 2024 really strong. Hopefully it's going to be a good year. If you guys are interested, hop on 1 week pass, $70 for every single play that's on the picksandparlays.net website, picksandparlays.net/Tim. So where you can find it. Use the code Lenny at checkout, LENNY. It'll save you 20% off. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on social media. Let's jump into it. We'll be talking over the Canes and the Rangers to start it off. The Rangers minus 120 with a total of 5.5. And you got the Hurricanes that are finally putting some games together. 3 wins in a row against Nashville, Montreal, and Toronto. You got the Rangers, who are the best team in hockey right now. They've won 3 out of their last 4. They are 2-1 since the break, the Christmas break. And when it comes to this one, the line I would figure that the Rangers would have been a little bit bigger of favorites. The line's kind of telling me the Canes are going to win this game, and especially when you're starting to really get some offense from Svechnikov and from Aho. And if those two guys are going off, it's going to be very, very tough to stop this Canes team. And Pachekov is starting to look a little bit better in net. We'll grab the Canes, even money on this one. Let's head to the Flames and the Wild. It's a pick 'em with a total of 6.5. Wild coming off of back-to-back losses to Winnipeg and losing Kirill Kaprizov for the next 1 to 2 weeks. Calgary, looking at them, they beat the Flyers. Previous to that, they lost 2 in a row to Seattle and LA, but they were playing better because they won 3 games before that in a row. Once again, a pick'em line with a Wild team that has won a bunch of home games in a row. I mean, obviously that snapped, but I'm gonna take the fact that this game is a pick'em kind of tells me everything I need to know. I figured Wild are the better team. They should be big. They should be minus 125, 130, 135 in this game. Give me Calgary. I think the Flames get the job done in this one. Let's look over the Lightning and the Jets. The Jets are minus 130. 6.5 is the total in this one. And speaking of teams that are hot, Winnipeg Jets have been on fire. They've won 4 out of their last 5 games. And I'll say they've won 6 out of their last 8. Their only 2 losses, overtime games against Chicago and an overtime game against Montreal. So they're going the distance if they're losing. But I don't see them losing this game against the Lightning. I'm actually going to grab the Jets on the puck line, plus 180. A little bit of plus money for you guys. I think the Jets just go in and they dominate this game, win this game by 2 to 3 goals. We'll take the puck line. And we'll bring us to the last game of the night, which is the Leafs and the Kings. Kings are minus 135. 6.5 is the total. And if you're going to back the Kings, do it on the road. They are not as good of a home team. Now, Toronto on the road is not great. I will kind of lean towards the draw in this game, but I do like the Leafs. I am going to be taking the Toronto Maple Leafs in this one. I know they've struggled lately. They've lost 5 out of their last 6 games, but something this line's just telling me, and I don't trust the Kings at home. I'm going to grab the Leafs here. A little bit of plus money, plus 115 to end the night. Those are 4 free picks for the NHL. Now, I will say those are my personal plays. The ones that go up on the site are all Nick, so he could have some of these plays. He could be against me on some of these on the site. So I don't have control over the NHL plays, but those are the ones that I like for tomorrow. I already have a 3-pack up for the NBA. We'll have some college basketball. Lots of stuff up on the picksandparlays.net website. Also, make sure you guys are checking out Earle Sports Bets on social media. Recap time. We'll grab the Canes, even money versus the Rangers. We'll grab the Flames, minus 110 versus the Wild. We'll grab the Jets on the puck line, plus 180. And we'll finish it out with a little bit of the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle, the first one in 2024. Good luck, guys.